Hello investors, my name is Dayhan and welcome back to number one place for all your investing needs. In today's video, we're going to be looking at 5 potential altcoins to buy in the month of June. So the market has been going up and down, very volatile. The fluctuations have been, high and low. Right now in the past 24 hours, the market is up about 9%. We see our top gainers in the past 24 hours is Kusama, which is up about 33.2%, trading at over $500 right now. Bitcoin is up over 12%, almost 13%. Currently trading at right under 37,000 or so. So what we're going to be hoping for is obviously for it to break through the 40,000 area and then the 42,000 area after that. Ethereum is lagging behind a little bit, only up about 5.5%, currently trading at right under 2,600. We have Binance up 9%, Cardano 5.8%, Dogecoin 7%, back into the mid 30s, Ripple at 6%. And then some of these other coins most of them are between 5 and 20%, depending on the coin. Some of them are flying high while others are still falling behind. So obviously, guys, this is a positive sign. We're seeing a green momentum movement going on into the crypto space. So let's get into these altcoins, guys. But before we get into altcoins, smash that like button for me. Let's aim for 100 plus likes on this video. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time we make a new video. And as always, guys, if you want to sign up for We Will Get Your 2 free stocks valued up to $1,800, links are going to be in the description for that. So the first altcoin on our list is going to be Kusama. So this is actually the most popular coin right now, or most traded coin right now. This one is up about 33%. Like we said, it was trading at under $400 24 hours ago. Now it's over $500. Market cap on this coin, 4.5 billion. Still plenty of room to grow. Even if this coin did a 10x, it would still be trading at around a 45 billion market cap, which is not that, large in my opinion, which would give it a price target of about $5,000 per coin. The volume in this coin is right now is 820.1 million, with the circulating supply at 8.5 million. So in the past week, this one is up about 17%. Hitting lows down here about 344 at one point, but we've seen this, uptrend after we exited that channel. Now in the past month, it is still up 17% or so. It's actually close to the all-time highs near the 623 area that we hit right here mid-May. So we are on an uptrend higher, which is a positive sign for this coin. This coin is up almost over 8,800% in the past year, as it was trading under about $5.50 or so a year ago, and now it's trading at over $500. So this coin has been on a massive run in the past 365 days, which is definitely a positive sign. And for more great things to come with Kusama, I believe that this coin is going to continue to grow. So this coin has gained a lot more popularity in the past few weeks, which is definitely something that could, continue to push this one higher and higher as we continue to go through the month of June and obviously the summer, especially if the crypto market continues to boom on higher after we saw a little bit of a pullback in the crypto space. Everything went from the all-time highs, pulled back down a little bit on that flash crash that we saw about a month ago, and now everything is starting to, correct a little bit, consolidate a little bit, and push on higher once again. Hopefully, we'll be hitting new all-time highs by the end of the year. Am I right or am I right, guys? Now, let's get into it. The number 2 altcoin on the list is going to be EOS. So EOS, currently it's up about 9% in the past 24 hours, trading at $5.37. This coin right here, market cap 5.1 billion, with the volume in the past 24 hours at 2.1 billion. And if you guys take a look down here, EOS is a cryptocurrency designed to support large-scale applications. There are no fees to send or receive EOS. Instead, the protocol rewards the entities that run the network periodically with new EOS, effectively substituting inflation for transaction fees. So obviously the circulating supply is at 954.1 million. In the past week, this one is down about 15% from highs up here of about 670 all the way to lows of about 450. So 450 down here, pretty nice, dip buying opportunity for anybody that got in, just about 2 days ago. Now in the past month, this one is down about 50% from highs of almost $15 per coin, hitting lows down here about 358. That was when the flash crash happened, and we have not hit those lows ever since. But the good thing is we've been consolidating here pretty much for the past 3 weeks or so. We've been, just trading in a, sideways movement right here, as you can see, a little bit up, a little bit down, and it's been doing the same pattern. So on the 1 year chart, this one is still, very, very cheap. It's only up 94%, guys. It did hit those highs of about $15 almost in mid-May, but it's only up 94% in the past year. Now, when you compare this coin to some of the other altcoins that are up, a few 100%, if not a few 1,000% in the past year, EOS has still so much more room to grow, as it is still falling behind, I guess you could say lagging behind some of these other altcoins, and definitely an interesting coin to be watching to see how it's going to perform in the next few months and obviously the next few years as well. So the third altcoin is going to be AAVE. So AAVE is currently up about 4.5% in the past 24 hours. It is trading at $334.70. This coin obviously is trading at around a 4.3 billion market cap, with the volume in the past 24 hours at around 365.3 million, and then the circulating supply is at around 12.8 million coins. So AAVE is an Ethereum token that powers AAVE, a decentralized non-custodial money market protocol where users can participate as depositors or borrowers. So depositors provide liquidity to the market to earn a passive income, while the borrowers are able to borrow cryptocurrencies in exchange for a payable or paying a variable interest rate. So AAVE, definitely an interesting coin that we've talked about in the recent few weeks. A newer coin to the channel, as we've never discussed it before, a few weeks ago. So this one on the 1 week chart down here, it's down about 13% from highs of over 400 here, 409 or so, and then hitting lows of about 296 at one point. Now on the 1 month chart, still down 27%, with those lows of about $200 per coin, from the highs up here of over 670. So massive drop right there of about 66-70% or so. Now on the 1 year chart, this coin is doing some crazy things, guys. I can't even look at this. 64,717.44%. That is incredible. The coin was trading at about 50 cents, guys. 50 cents. It was trading under $1, so it was about 51 cents or so in October last year when it came out. So it hasn't even been out for a year, and it's just been on an uproar ever since. I mean, it's just been moving, booming and booming. And right here since January, it's went from about $90 to those highs, and then pulled back down, consolidating now. So this coin, even with this pullback, it's still trading at a decent price here that we've seen in the past. It is a support area, and that's another positive sign, obviously, as well. As long as we continue to trade in this range or higher, we're okay. Now, obviously, if it falls below this range and continues to go lower, that's when we're going to start to worry about a little bit about AAVE. Fourth altcoin on our list is going to be Binance Coin, so BNB. BNB is up about 9% in the past 24 hours, currently trading at $369 per coin. So this one's market cap a little bit higher, guys. So we're getting to the higher, market cap, large cap coins, mid cap coins, and the low cap coins is what we talk about in the channel. This one is more towards that mid to large cap, so about 56.8 billion market cap. Volume in the past 24 hours at around 3.5 billion, with the circulating supply at 153.4 million coins. Now, Binance is a cryptocurrency used to pay fees on the Binance cryptocurrency exchange. Fees paid in Binance Coin on the exchange receive a discount, which is very interesting. Now, in the past week, this one is down about 8% from highs up here of about 432 or so and lows of about 320. So about a $100 drop from the high to the low. Now, in the past month, it is down about 46% from a high up here of about $700 per coin. That was pretty much the all-time high that we hit here at the beginning of May. So now we're pretty much trading at actually, April prices. So even though we pulled back significantly, we're still trading at prices that we were trading or seeing in April, which is still great to see in my opinion because, Binance is booming. It's up over 2,000% in the past year. So $1,000 invested into Binance Coin would be worth around $20,000 right now, which in my, opinion, that is a great return to have. Obviously, the coin was trading around $16 or so, and now we see it over $369, like we said. So Binance Coin is definitely another coin that I'm adding to my radar to buy any dips if we see in the future, especially if we see a larger pullback in the crypto space. A lot of these coins are going to have some great deals, in my opinion, including some of the big dogs. So definitely another one to add, guys. And last but not least, the number 5 coin is going to be Polkadot, DOT. So we used to talk about this one on the channel a lot, but we haven't talked about it in the recent times. This one is up about 16% in the past 24 hours. You guys see this spike from about 22.89 all the way to highs of about 24.55 or so. So this one is at a market cap of 23 billion. So Polkadot is getting up there, guys. The market cap is a little bit higher than what we're used to seeing. Volume in the past 24 hours, 2.4 billion. So right here, if we take a look, circulating supply, 951 million coins. In the past week is down about 7% almost. In the past month, down about 40% from highs up here of about almost $50 per coin and lows down here of about $13 per coin or so. So that $13 range was a great buying opportunity as we've been consolidating. Pretty much all of the crypto space has been consolidated for the past 3 weeks. So we're, trading in this range. Now, the big key player is going to be seeing if we break out through this range on the upside or the downside. And that's pretty much for everything, especially Bitcoin. If Bitcoin, goes one way, all the altcoins are going to follow. So whatever Bitcoin does is a big game changer right now. Hopefully it continues on the uptrend. That way all the altcoins will continue to follow as well. If it goes down, we might be in a, a little bit of a rough spot right there. So in the past year, this coin is still up about almost 800%. It was trading at around 269 or so about a year ago, and then we saw those highs, guys, of almost $50 or so. So this coin is still very good, a little bit higher market cap, but still has so much more potential to grow in the next 5 to 10 years. I see Polkadot doing very great things. So Polkadot, the 5th altcoin on our list, guys. So now that we've went over the altcoins, let's take a look at some of the big players like we always do and cover them. So Bitcoin is up about almost 13%, guys. We're back to the 700 billion market cap. This is a good sign. We came back from the lows of about 32,000 or so that we saw, about 24 to 48 hours ago. Volume in the past 24 hours, 54.6 billion. So volume is definitely picking up. In the past week, it's pretty much flat. So yeah, we were trading up here about 38, 39,000. Couldn't break through that 40,000 area that we talked about, and then we needed to break through to 42,000. That was definitely not, happening. We saw it hit lows actually down here about 31,000 about 48 hours ago. So 31,000 bounced off of it, which was great, because if we would have went under 30,000, that would have put us at a area lower than what we saw here, the crypto crash or the crypto flash crash. And if it went under 30,000, we would have continued to go lower. So this was a great bounce. Hopefully we can break through that 40,000 area like we keep talking about, and then 42,000 area will be the next breakthrough to pass through after that. And then hopefully after that we can fill up that gap to the all-time highs in the next few months. Now the coin is still up 274% in the past year, so still nice gains. $1,000 will be up about 2.7K or so right now. So great opportunities for anybody that has been investing long-term in Bitcoin. And then we have Ethereum, obviously. So Ethereum is actually lagging behind a little bit. I'm actually surprised that Ethereum's lagging behind so much compared to Bitcoin. It's only up about 5.5%. So trading at right under $2,600 per coin, market cap at 300 billion, volume in the past 24 hours at 35.6 billion. So Ethereum lagging behind. I was expecting this one to be up about 10%, so about another 5% at least. And if it was, it'd be trading at a decent price. But right now, we're lagging behind Bitcoin a little bit, which is something to keep an eye on to see how it's going to perform in the next few weeks, and if it's going to continue to follow Bitcoin's pattern on the ups and the downs as well. Now, in the past week, it is down 4.5%. On the 1 month chart, over 34% or so, from the highs of 4,400 to lows of 1,700 or so. So we're still doing very great. In the 1 year chart, up about 941.6%, which is still great from where we were, obviously. Still some gains to be made, guys. Ethereum, like we always say, our goal is for Ethereum to be the number 1 coin in the world, and maybe in the next 10, 20 years. We think that Ethereum will do the flippening and flip, and Bitcoin will be the second coin, and Ethereum will be number 1. That is the goal. That's what we believe on this channel. So we're definitely gonna have to keep an eye on and see how it performs the next few years. Is it gonna outperform Bitcoin or not? You guys let me know in the comments below. What do you guys think about that as well? And last but not least, we have the big Doge. So Dogecoin is up about 5.5% almost. So currently back into the 34 cents range. We hit lows about 31 cents, 30 cents or so. Market cap at 44.2 billion, volume in the past 24 hours at 3 billion. So we talked about this one. We didn't want to see it go under 30 cents or so, because it would pull it down to about 25 cents next, and then obviously 20 cents. So we wanted to fill it back up, which is a good sign. Right now we're back into the mid 30s or so. In the past week, it is down 20%, as it did hit highs of about 44 cents at one point last week when it got added on Coinbase, and a lot of other news came out with it. So obviously on the past 1 month, it is still down 40% from that high of about 73 cents or so that we saw when the whole Elon Musk situation happened. But the good thing right now that seems to be happening with Doge is that it has a pretty much a, I guess you could say, a support area between the 30 and 35 cents area. Has been trading around 25 to 35 cents. So there's a huge support right there, which is definitely a positive sign for any long-term investors in Doge that believe in it for the long term. So obviously, just like that guy, the Dogecoin millionaire, he definitely believes in Dogecoin for the long term, and this consolidation or support level is definitely a positive sign for him as a long-term investor. If it breaks down, that's when he should start worrying, obviously. But if it continues to trade around this level or higher, it's a good sign for him. Will we ever reach that $1 level, guys? We continue to talk about it, and we're not even close to the $1 level. We have so much more room to grow until we hit that level, but you never know. After we see all these meme stocks going up, like the short squeeze stocks going up right now, we might transition back into the crypto space once again, which could be a positive thing for Dogecoin if it happens again. So Definitely something to keep an eye on, guys. Now, if you guys enjoy this type of content, smash that like button for me, subscribe to the channel, turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time I make a new video. If you guys want to sign up for Webull and get your 2 free stocks valued up to $1,800, links are in the description for that. Leave a comment below letting me know what cryptos are you buying right now in the month of June. And as always, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.